Today's video is powered by Hawpog. Skip it up and that up. So the Young Turks talked about how EA was voted the worst company in the United States, which I probably agree with. That wasn't the issue, but it was how they addressed the consumer of EA, aka gamers, and some of the dumbass crap that they were saying. Now, Anna Kasparian brings on Kim Horcher, who runs kind of like their tech thing on the Young Turks, and she explains what happened with SimCity and how it was a big disaster. And then Dave Rubin says something very stereotypical and moronic, and then so does Anna. I'll let you watch and listen.
Well, the issue was it has an always-on DRM mandatory on it, which means you have to be online, connected online to play the game at all, even if you're playing single player with no connectivity to anyone at all. And the problem with that was everyone wanted to play, so the servers got clogged and a lot of people couldn't play or they'd get booted off. And EA didn't really handle this well. They said, people want always-on DRM. People like it, when the truth is, everyone fucking hates that shit.
It's ironic that a bunch of video game people couldn't play with themselves, isn't it?
All right, so you said a bunch of stuff that I don't understand, but if I was a video game player, or a gamer, as they like to refer to themselves, I would probably... John just rolled his eyes.
I was getting it.
Oh, yeah, that wasn't funny at all. See, I love the double standards with stereotypes. Now, if I made a video, and I don't really feel this way, Anna, I highly doubt you're going to watch this, but if you do, I'm just letting you know I don't feel this way. And I made a video saying, you know, because let's face it, Anna's hot, she's attractive. I mean, unless you're blind, you know that. And I made a video going, whoa, there's an attractive female who's actually educated and into politics? Is the world ending? It has to be, because I didn't think that could ever happen. I would have so much hate mail sent to me. My channel would probably be shut down. It would be the end of the world. But because it's gamers and it's I mean, there's always the person that fits the stereotype of whether it be a race, a culture, a hobby, whatever. You know what I'm saying? But because it's gamers, it's okay. And I can tell you right now, besides for, you know, that small minority, most people that game are normal. It's their form of entertainment. Like some people watch sports. That's their form of entertainment. Some people watch reality shows. Some people collect stamps and paste them to their chest. Whatever. You know, people game and move on with their lives. They game for 1 or 2 hours and then they do what they got to do. They go to work. They take their kids to school. They do what they have to. It's a hobby. You know, and I'm tired. Even the way, like she said, oh, the game players, or the, you know, they like to call themselves gamers. Like it, like we wear it as a. That's why I hate that word. That's why I made that video. I don't want. I just enjoy playing a video game. I'm not a gamer. You know, I don't. You know, just sit at home and do nothing else all day. I have a life. You know what I mean? A social life. And I'm not saying it to defend myself. I know it's what it sounds like, but I'm saying, you know, it's. People are still stuck in the 80s with what gaming is about. You know, they feel it's something that, you know, 10-year-olds do and creepy, you know, 40-year-old virgin adults do. And, you know, it's not even about gaming. I'm also just disappointed. You know, here's, you know, the Young Turks are considered like this open-minded, you know, they're down with, they're not conservative. They tolerate people for their differences, and then you do something totally stupid like that and assume a stereotype about a hobby that people enjoy. Okay? It just really disappointed me out. And like I said, I'm a fan of the Young Turks. I'm not going to stop being a fan of them because of this too. It's not that big of a deal, but just disappointed that, you know, that was such a those two remarks were very closed-minded. You know, and it takes a lot for me to, you know, bitch about something, but I thought it was bitch worthy. Just, you know, if you do by some slim chance see this video, just think before you talk about that, man, because like I said earlier in the video too, there's a double standard with stereotypes. If I talked about some other kind of stereotype that people were more sensitive to, it would be World War III. And that sucks because stereotypes shouldn't exist, period. But that's a flaw with the human race on top of it. But anyway, I don't know. This is Rich Review Tech USA signing out. Did you find what they said annoying or offensive? I wasn't offended. I was just kind of, I guess, disappointed. How did those comments make you feel? Leave it in the comments section below. And as always, thank you for supporting Review Tech USA.